Oh, g'day everyone. Stephen Amos here from B2V, or Business to Video. I'm the National Marketing Manager here. Been in digital marketing for over 25 years. And I'm just answering some questions on what is domain authority or DA. What is domain authority? Does it matter? What does it mean for a business, and how to... So first of all, domain authority or DA was gauged by a company called Moz, M-O-Z, which are very closely associated with Google. So the score goes in between, say, 0 and 100. Say YouTube would be 99. So in fact, it's like a trust score for search engines. The higher the DA, the more trust that actual website's got. So the problem that you've got out there is that most small to medium businesses have domain authorities in between, say, 4 and 5, 12 is very common, but very few are up in the 30s. And it's difficult to get past 30. It does take quite some time. In essence, domain authority or DA, as it's known in the industry, is a trust score. Okay, so does domain authority matter? Well, of course, if the search engine is trusts the site more, trust is a big thing with search engines. Search engines are looking for user experience. That's their ultimate goal, is to provide the best user experience. Like Google don't want you to Google a plumber and say that was the worst plumber I ever chose. I'm never using Google again. They don't want that. So if they can trust the website, then they know that this business or blog or whatever it is going to deliver. Okay, so that's why domain authority matters so much. And also too, you need to think of, in essence, we're all trying to grow money trees with websites. So the domain is the seed, the seed. It's the deep in the roots. It's where it all begins. So it really should be nurtured and just brought up to the best of its ability. I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration here. I've just got the search up here for Pest Control New York, and if we scroll down, I'm just using an extension, a free extension from Moz, and this will give you an idea of what's going on with domain authority. So this is a government site, and you see the DA is 89, and you can also take into account page authority. So, I mean, if you can get both really happening, it's better, but domain authority is probably the place to start. But then if we scroll down here, this guy's right up the top for Pest Control Exterminator. His domain authority is 22. So this is what I'm saying. Most small to medium businesses have it, 12, 15. So to get in the 30s is something. So again, if we go down here, this is another business there, DA 19. Page authority 35 though, so that's probably one of the reasons that it's doing so well. There's 88,000 links related to that particular page, if you follow what I'm saying. So, and you'll find the same thing on any search. I mean, this is a fairly competitive search, so this is the domain authority you're looking at. If you go for a much lower level search, you're going to find the domain authority is most likely going to be lower, as a rule. I mean, there are other factors for ranking, obviously. It's a jigsaw puzzle to a degree. But what I'm saying is that's a very good place to start. All right, so what does domain authority mean for my business or a business? For example, if you've got very good, visibility, you're getting plenty of leads, you're quite comfortable where you are, then one of your competitors decides to start boosting their DA, this could upset the apple cart. It's a strong factor. So you're better off, improving it to the best of its ability. Or the other hand, if you're on page 2 or 3, build your domain score up, and that's going to give you a very, very good footing. It's a foundation, so any structure has a good foundation, if you follow. Okay, now we do offer a service here for a limited time that will improve your domain score in 28 days. So just to show you what we've discovered, this is fairly new. As you'll see, there's not a lot of views at this point on the video. That we got this domain authority here from 0.3, a pretty much brand new website, to a domain score of 31. And you can see the way that you do this is through a specialty technique of link building. So if you look at the backlinks and referring domain names, there were very few, which is normal for a new website. And then we built it to 526 and referring 284. And the organic traffic score went from 0 to 18. Okay, so that's, pretty amazing. So look, if you were interested in boosting your DA, just simply click on the link in the description and you can reach out to myself and my team. And we can assess things for you and respond promptly. But look, I really appreciate you listening. Hope you learnt something. Take care, everyone. Adios.